Hey guys, my name's Alex.
I'm Kaden.
And today we're talking about the Superman movie on Not Another Movie podcast. Thank you for joining us today, and let's get started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start with initial thoughts.
Initial thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, you have initial thoughts because
Okay.
I've seen it twice now.
This is Caden's second time seeing it. Came with me to see it for my first time. I thought it was great. And I thought it had a great message. And I just loved seeing the big blue guy on the screen. Those are my initial thoughts.
Your initial thoughts.
Yeah. And we'll give the letterbox review
Yeah.
at the end.
We'll save that
Yeah.
for the end because that's like,
Yeah.
I feel like we should split this into like spoiler free because the movie's still new, and then the later half could be.
So non-spoiler
So
content.
we're in the non-spoiler section. We'll give
Yeah.
a spoiler warning.
Yeah. It made me feel very happy coming out of the movie theater. It made me feel hope, light.
You felt good.
I felt good. I really felt good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He let a person cut in front of him.
I did. Yeah.
On
This
the way
guy
back.
cut me off. This old lady, when we were driving back, actually almost crashed into us. And I gave her a little, it was a nice honk, but I let it go.
Yeah.
You know?
You didn't
Yeah.
let it get you down.
I didn't let it get me down.
That's good.
Yeah.
Superman effect.
Superman effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, your
Okay.
initial thoughts?
My initial thoughts, the first time around, I wasn't the biggest fan. I liked it. I thought it was good.
Mm-hmm.
But this time around, I like gelled with the movie a lot more. I got its vibe.
I like that.
It is sort of a weird movie in a lot of, I think in a lot of ways. Like
It's a weird movie.
the way it opens, you're kind of just thrown in to this new. It's not like beginner friendly. I don't feel like, or it's like beginner friendly, but it's like they're just like, here's this cool world, and you just like have to kind of get adjusted to it. It took with me, even as someone who like really likes comic books, I was like, what is like, what's the tone?
I had a thought from you saying that.
Yeah.
I think the way this movie was started, I feel like new Spider-Man movies should have started.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess like Tom's kind of already did because he was Spider-Man.
Yeah.
For a little while.
Yeah.
Before Civil War, he just didn't have the full suit. But I like this. I like the approach that James Gunn took, because I felt like it was. I even said this the first time, that it felt like picking up like issue 5 of a comic book run, and you're like don't know what's happening, and you're just like, oh, I just want to read like a cool story, or like like the movie, spoilers, it like opens with that text. That's not that big of a spoiler.
No,
it opens with like
it's
almost
a
like
preface.
it's a Star Wars-y text.
Yeah.
Scrawl.
And I liked it was like 30 years ago.
Yeah.
30 days ago. 30 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago.
I did have a like I realized something this time around. I'll say that. I'll say it later because it's a little spoilery.
Okay.
That the text connected to something later that I picked up on.
Okay.
But I thought the text was cool. It's like if like when you open a comic book, most of them have like if you pick up a Spider-Man or a Superman, there'll be like a quick like paragraph saying like who Superman is, who Spider-Man is. They're assuming that everyone picking up a comic is their first comic. So I feel like the text was the cool. Like everyone knows who everyone knows who Superman is.
Yeah.
So we don't really need to see Krypton blowing up again, or even like Batman. We don't need to see like the Wayne stuff, or like
we don't
Spider-Man
need to see
getting bit.
Superman like grow up in Smallville, going to school and stuff.
And we still like see that in the movie.
Yeah.
You see like some flashbacks,
but it's not a big focus.
But it's not like he's been Superman for 3 years.
Yeah.
At the start of this movie, which I think is cool, because like we're saying, like you're joining a world where you said on the way back, it's like we all assume that like there's just a ton of superheroes in this version of DC live action, where like previously it felt like there was like a smaller group, like more congested kind of amount of superheroes.
Yeah, I was saying like I think it's more multiversal friendly.
Yeah.
Because it's already starting a new DC with the expectation that there are going to be many heroes and villains in DC, which I like.
Yeah. Well, I think even like you look at what the projects they're greenlighting right now. Like they're making a Supergirl movie. We're getting a Clayface movie.
We're getting a Clayface movie?
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
We're getting
Wow.
like a Batman movie. I have some thoughts on that.
A Batman,
Yeah.
not the Batman.
Well, we don't know.
We don't know.
We can talk about that.
Okay.
I have a thought about
All right.
that. There's like a Green Lantern slate. There's just a ton of superheroes
Mm-hmm.
at their disposal.
Yeah, there's that Green Lantern TV show, right?
Yeah. They're making
Is that out or is that?
No, I think it wrapped today actually. I think I read
Oh,
that.
wow. Okay, cool.
Dating this video.
Yeah.
But like that's about Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan. And like Hal Jordan's going to be a little older in the
Mhm.
show. So like Hal's already been Green Lantern for a long time.
Yeah.
By the time that's picking up. So I just think it's cool that we can kind of just start at an interesting spot instead
Yeah.
of just going through like the
whole thing again.
whole thing again.
Yeah.
I
I was telling
So it's
Kaden after the
refreshing that
movie
way.
was wrapping up. I was like, is DC back?
Yeah.
Is DC back?
Is DC we might be cooking.
Because we've always been very big DC lovers.
Yes.
More so, for me, more so than Marvel, at least comic-wise.
Mm-hmm. I
I
like
just-
60-40, I would say. I lean
60-40?
DC, but like
Yeah.
you know, yeah.
Same with me. I want them to succeed as much as Marvel
Yeah.
has.
you want everything to be good.
Yeah.
I just want great stuff all around.
Yeah.
I'm not into the competition thing.
Yeah. Not to ask for too much, but
Yeah.
is that asking too
A good rivalry.
Yeah.
Because rivalries
Compete.
are fun.
Yeah.
Like, not in the like, oh, I need, yeah. But like, it's cool to have like two of them hopefully making like both really, really good movies
Mm-hmm.
at the same time.
Even though
And
some
then-
of it's both James Gunn.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You know,
Hey,
he has a
small wins.
take them when you can.
Yeah. Did you ever say what you thought about the movie? Or did we just kind of get in?
Oh, well, I kind of said I didn't like it that much the first time, but I liked it more
Okay.
this time
Do you want to
around.
like...
That
That was me. Sorry.
Okay.
I think yeah.
I could sense that.
Sorry.
I sensed that.
Hey, hand up. That's me.
It fills me with joy. The movie, watching it again, it gives me like Sam Raimi Spider-Man vibes, a lot, like the Tobey Maguire trilogy.
Yeah.
Like it's a very comic booky movie. I feel like,
Which I really like about it.
yeah,
Yes.
like it's like not ashamed of grabbing at the, like reaching to the bag and grabbing like the hypno glasses and like
Yeah.
the, making more like not fun of comic books, but pointing out like comic books can be kind of funny and goofy,
Mhm.
but you can take it seriously.
Yeah.
So I really like it for that. Most of my thoughts are like spoilery now, so I'm trying to like refrain.
We can get into the spoilers.
This early.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, do you have any more non-spoiler thoughts? Go watch it.
Just watch it.
I like pointing.
It's
at the camera.
great. I really
Yes.
liked it.
I recommend it now. This time, I liked it more.
You didn't recommend it the first time?
No, I would recommend it.
Well, you said this time. Just now. So,
I can walk some back here. I would recommend it flat out. I feel like I'm making it sound like I didn't like it the first time around. I did like it. I just didn't think I like loved it. I didn't love it. Where this time I was like, oh, I really like this.
but not love it.
It's like on the verge of love.
I feel like
think.
I'm...
like, to me, love is stuff like The Dark Knight. I don't know. Like,
Love is the Dark Knight.
love is the Dark
Yeah.
Knight. Like, when I walked out of the Batman the first time, I was like, this is like I love this.
Yeah.
Or the first time with Superman, I was like, I like it. It was good.
Do you think that's just because it's Superman and not Batman?
I think I just like
I'm Lois Laning you right now.
Gunn isn't like, I like him as a filmmaker, but he's just like his style isn't like my favorite
Mhm.
out there. Like I like Guardians. That's like the only
Love
thing I've really
Guardians.
seen from him.
Yeah.
So like going into a new Superman, reach, going into a new Superman, like I'm excited. Like I was kind of the first time around, I was hoping for like something really special, and I sort of felt like I just got another another good James Gunn movie.
Okay.
Where
So you wanted a Christopher Nolan movie?
not even that. I wanted Gunn to like surprise me
Okay.
in what he did.
The movie didn't surprise you?
It surprised me, like obviously you're watching it the first time, but it still felt like it was something he made.
Yeah.
You know.
I like challenging him whenever I can. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look at your camera.
I'm looking at my camera. Yeah. They know that I know that.
It's like I still think it's a good movie, and now I think it's a really good movie. It just took like I had like an adjusting period to it that second time around, and it's also like I knew watching it again, like okay, this is sort of what he's doing, so I was able to connect dots a little bit better and like sort of see what his overarching story, like where like I feel like the heart of the movie was with Lois and Clark's relationship, and I still do. And the first time around, we're entering spoiler zone, I think.
Yeah.
At this point, spoiler zone.
Bing, bing,
Bing, bing, flash it. I felt like the heart of the movie was with their relationship, and it felt like there was a moment where like a chunk of the movie that was missing. And I still sort of feel that way when they get into like the baby Joey stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's sort of the only moment where the movie like kind of goes down for me, and then it kicks back up after. Like
with Metamorpho and getting out of the pocket universe.
Like I sort of like lost where I like the movie was first time around.
I agree.
Or the second time I'm like, okay, I kind of get what he's doing. Because it does start leaning more into like very like digital effects zone. It's like the action, one of the action segments of the movie. So obviously there's probably not going to be as much like story to being told, but the first time around I was like, I don't really like know what I'm watching right now. It was just,
I agree.
It sort of felt like action figure-y.
Yeah.
Where I felt like I mellowed out this time on it a little bit more.
It's very imaginative.
Yeah. It's like it's a cool moment. Like it's interesting, but I just sort of felt like the movie took a detour from where like it was on this really like I love the first like 45-50 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
And then the pocket dimension, it like loses me a little bit, and then the rest of the movie kicks in. I'm like, okay, this is cool. So it just like plateaus. Right, I felt like the movie had like a good like.
No, I agree. I feel like
rising.
I feel like there, in some way, there was like, how do we use kryptonite in this movie? And the pocket dimension kind of happened.
Yeah.
With Metamorpho, and like, why'd they kill the falafel guy?
Yeah, that made me sad.
Why did they kill the falafel guy?
Well, like, obviously they set it up, but it happens quickly.
Yeah.
Where you imagine it's gonna be like this drawn out segment.
Yeah.
And it's like even Lex is like, oh, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
And you're like,
and I know that was on purpose, obviously, but
yeah,
I don't know.
That one hurt. It makes you feel.
Yeah.
And then you see at the end, Clark wrote an article about him.
Yeah.
I forget which. It was one of the robots reading it in the Fortress of Solitude, that like he wrote about the guy. That was sad.
Yeah, because I get what you mean about that part, because after that happened, in my head I assumed like, okay, he's gonna go get Lois, and now he's gonna do the same thing, and then he's gonna break out and like beat him up, and the movie's gonna end. But I'm glad they kind of broke out of that.
Yeah.
That was probably my only qualm.
My quandary.
My only quandary.
My qualm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any like small details? You were talking about the letter thing, or the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They so in the opening text, like Star Warsy thing.
Yeah.
It'll be like 3 centuries, 3 decades, 3 years. They skip out on 3 months. And that's because that's how long Lois and Clark had been going out.
Mm.
So this time I was like, because even when I watched it, I was like, why didn't they do like a 3 month thing?
Did you, when I was even explaining that, did you see me like kind of second guess? I was like, did they say 30
Yeah.
months? No, they said 30 weeks, and then they said 30 days.
And they go to 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, or
Yeah.
3 minutes. There's like Superman
3
lost for the
minutes.
first time 3
Yeah.
minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like a neat little, like, it's not like an Easter egg. It's just like a cute little
Mm-hmm.
detail.
I like the little details.
Like as far as like the ending, like I would say all my favorite moments in the movie are when Lois and Clark / Superman are together. Like my favorite moment is like the ending when like their kiss scene. Like I think it's a really pretty, beautiful moment.
Mm-hmm.
I love the score in that part.
Yeah.
But like that and like their interview scene are like my
The interview
favorite
scene, I
favorite
think-
thing in the movie.
Your dad was asking me what my favorite part about the movie was. I think, like, storyline wise, the interview scene was my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, actually seeing the Clark Superman relationship with Lois Lane. Because that's something I feel like we haven't really seen before. Like, we've seen it, but not in such a long segment like that.
Yeah.
There might have been, but I just can't think
There's
of
like
one.
little bits of that in Superman 2, Richard Donner. There's pretty little of that in Zack Snyder's trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this movie probably explores the relationship between Clark and Lois the best. And like James Gunn is also a writer and director.
Yeah.
So I think he like those moments are like his best writing in the movie. Like dialogue and just like
I agree.
like there's like little crescendos in like
Yeah.
their argument, you know? Like
Yeah.
it's really good stuff.
I saw someone talking about you see a real difference between Clark Kent and Superman in the interview scene
Yeah.
and this is why I really like David Cornsweet
Yeah.
a lot, because you could see him switch between Clark and Superman,
Mhm. And he does it like
and he
on
does
the
it
fly.
really well
Yeah.
mid interview.
Yeah.
Like he kind of holds himself a little like chest up a little more.
His voice changes, his
Yeah.
posture changes.
And then he ends the interview. He's like, I'm really sensitive about that.
Yeah.
You know, he becomes Clark again.
like him and Christopher Reeve both do a really good job switching between Clark Kent and Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know if have you seen the first Superman movie?
I have, but not in a long time.
There's the part where he takes off the glasses and like he like changes his posture like
Mm-hmm.
like it's like no talking, it's just like a little moment.
I think I've seen
And it's like I feel like
I remember
David
that.
brought that to the interview segment,
Yeah.
and it's just like I love David. He's really good.
Mhm.
He's like watching it. I'm like, he's like going up the ladder
Yeah.
of like favorite Superman.
Like when he's
it's getting close
in the interview, when he's like Superman, his head held, he holds his head high, you know, he's very like present. And then he gets insecure and starts talking to Lois as Clark.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, like he's like he has like the farm boy kind of talk
Yeah.
too. He like, oh golly.
Yeah.
But even like when he's like, where's the button?
Yeah.
Or like stuff like he doesn't like. They didn't go full like goofy Clark, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's not like he's a little like bumbling guy,
Yeah.
but when he's like going to the crowd and like the Daily Planet stuff, but he's not like full like oh gosh, or he does say oh gosh, but he's not like oh
Yeah.
golly gee, like it's not like too far where it still felt like endearing
Mm-hmm.
and not like caricature.
Yeah. It was
But it's like,
genuine.
he almost has the advantage, and it's something I point out in my Letterboxd review. Go follow me. Little plug. Follow him
at
too.
Kaden Shivadua
At Kaden
Letterboxd.
Shivadua. He sort of has the advantage of he's like Superman 90% of the movie too.
Mhm.
Almost like how Pattinson is Batman like 90% of the movie. It's like you get to see him play Batman, where Cornsweet you get to see him be Superman like most of the movie.
Mhm.
And that's a lot of screen time just to be Superman.
Yeah.
Which is always like I think something they've struggled with in Superman movies. Like I feel like there's a lot of Kent in the Donner stuff, and there's a lot of Clark in Zack Snyder's, especially Man of Steel, where it was almost like cool to just have like just Superman the movie.
Yeah. And I was worried about that too because of Guy, Hawkgirl, and Terrific.
Yeah.
I didn't think that he was gonna get enough. That we were gonna get enough Superman, but
Yeah.
I think they did that.
Like I was worried
well.
we weren't going to get enough of the Justice Gang. And I still feel like we could have gotten a little bit more, especially with Hawkgirl. I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
It's just like honestly, I think they wanted to keep this the runtime pretty short. I think the movie's about 2:10, 2 hours and 10 minutes ish. Might be wrong. Sorry. So I think they kind of cut that down, and then like Mr. Terrific is cool, obviously. So like he was going to be the one to get more screen time than anyone else.
Yeah. I want that jacket.
Like Guy Gardner is kind of. It's Guy Gardner.
Guy.
It's Guy Gardner.
He's definitely
guys.
a really good Guy Gardner.
You know who he is. If you know, you know. I want to see him get his nose broken by Batman. You ever seen that comic? He just.
Yeah. He's so Guy. Like they did that perfectly.
He is very.
When
very
they were
very
going
good.
and saving those people, like about to get consumed by
Yeah.
war, like he literally just like
He's like
destroys all the tanks.
improvement.
Did you notice when he was like sending everyone in the air? It was like a
the middle finger.
middle finger to everyone.
Well, that's just Guy Gardner.
Yeah.
So I feel like they
Like, how is this guy a Green Lantern? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. But he
defies the
very,
odds.
Yeah.
But he was really good. I look forward to seeing. Like this is the first real. There's like a animated series, but this is like the real first like movie beginning of this new universe.
Mhm.
So even just seeing like the trio of the Justice Gang we got, and like we're willing to get Metamorpho in a movie, you know?
Yeah.
Like I didn't feel like that was possible.
I love
for anyone to do, honestly.
Yeah.
So even just having like that door open.
Yeah, and Batman Beyond, or was it Brave and the Bold? Not Beyond.
I think Brave and the Bold.
Brave and the Bold had Metamorpho,
Yeah.
and I was like, "There's no way this guy can ever be in a live action."
Yeah, he just doesn't like just visual like design wise. You're like, how do you
Yeah.
like do that? And
Yeah.
he looks like really cool. And like,
Yeah.
I don't think he's meant to be like the coolest guy,
No,
but it's like,
But they did it really
They did a
well.
really good job translating
yeah,
into live action. Like I can see like I think Booster Gold's supposed to show up in this universe at some point. And so I can believe
Love
that
Booster
now
Gold, yeah.
because it's like, oh, we've done this.
yeah.
Like we did Metamorpho, we can do Booster Gold, we can do.
If you can do Metamorpho, you can do a lot. And
Yeah.
the fact that we're getting you said Clayface.
Yeah, we're getting a clay.
If we're getting
it's gonna be like an
Clayface, we can get
R-rated-
anything.
Yeah, they're doing like an R-rated body horror movie with Clayface.
Gotcha. It's a very interesting next movie.
Yeah.
They're going the villain route, and it's not Joker. It's not like even the Riddler.
No, he like
Or,
Clayface
like,
isn't
Lex.
like the most popular character.
You
Like,
probably
he's cool.
You could probably
know
take a
him.
poll, and
Yeah,
like 90% of people wouldn't
Like-
know who Clayface is.
yeah. Like he has a really good. We're just talking about DC. This is the DC
Yeah.
extravaganza episode.
Yeah.
There's a really good Clayface Batman the Animated Series.
Mhm.
Like I think it's like a 2 or 3 part episode, and he's like a failed actor. He like puts on this stuff. I think they said that's like an inspiration point. I'm like, this could like be a really good,
Could be really good, yeah.
movie. Like I want to watch
Yeah.
this movie.
That's why DC's back. Is it back?
Well, I think DC has the opportunity to. They've sort of said their philosophy is not to have it necessarily be like, you got to watch this to watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Like spoilers, Supergirl's in the movie. They're making a Supergirl movie,
Yeah.
and I don't know if it takes place before or after Superman. I'm assuming after. Like you probably won't need to watch Superman to watch Supergirl.
Yeah.
So they can be more standalone than what Marvel has done, where it's almost like it almost like I like it, but it's almost like with the MCU, you're almost like tuning into the next episode. Even if like a movie, it's like, oh, this thing will connect to this, so like I gotta watch. It's like building blocks,
Yeah.
so it's like consecutive, and you can I watched Thunderbolts, and it's like I don't think you need to watch too much before that to get it, but there was still like a little bit of homework.
Yeah.
Where I think if DC can make really good movies that stand on their own, that loosely connect, we might be back.
Yeah.
We could be back.
Could be back.
Could be back.
And you saying that reminded me of the end credit scene with Supergirl.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like how they did that. Because they didn't introduce... I don't want to throw shade too much here. They didn't introduce like a plot already, which
Mm-hmm.
some end credit scenes do.
Yeah.
Like, for example, doing my man dirty, bringing Henry Cavill into Black
Yeah.
Adam. Why?
Well, end credit scenes were
Why did they
almost,
do that?
I like the ones that they did for Superman because they were just like cute things.
Yeah.
Because it was like Crypto
and
Superman on the moon.
Yeah.
It's like cute shot. And then they had Mr. Terrific and Superman looking at the wall not being
Yeah.
parallel. It's like it's not like blooper, but it's like here's like a little, like it's like a bonus.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's like you're
You
going
don't
to
need
see
to
us again.
yes.
But you
It's
don't know
not
what's
like-
going to happen next.
It's not like you gotta stay to the credits so you know what the
Yeah.
next movie's gonna be about,
Exactly.
which I think is why I like these end credit scenes.
Yeah, and I think that's what Marvel kind of does wrong, because they had that unfortunate thing with Kang,
Yeah.
but they introduced all of that already. And then they had to be like taking it back, doing
Yeah.
a lot of work to undo that. Not that it's Marvel's fault.
no. Well, now we're getting
But-
Doctor Doom,
Yeah.
so we'll see what that's like.
Yeah. We see him Fantastic Four next week.
Is it next week or is it?
I thought you told me next week.
I think it's next week, because Superman. It was 2 weeks away from Superman, so I think it's next week. Next
Okay.
Friday. Can't wait to see that. Very excited.
tuned.
Very excited. But it's a good time. I think it's a good time to be both a Marvel and a DC fan.
I agree. I like both
as
of
someone
them.
who cares about this stuff.
Yeah.
I'll speak for you too. Like, we grew up on this,
Mm-hmm.
so we care about it, and we want it to be the best that it can be.
Maybe we want to join it.
Maybe we want to join it. James Gunn, give me a phone call. I'll do it. Imagine like I'm like a 21-year-old director making a DC movie for DC Studios. That's the dream.
You got time?
I got time. We could get there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like we're reaching an ending
Little
point.
standstill.
Little ending point here. I don't know if you have any more. Cast is great.
Yeah.
David's a 10 out of 10 Superman, in my opinion.
I love
He's amazing.
David as Superman.
Like, he's
I was
everything.
a little worried, but only because like I love Henry Cavill as
Yeah,
Superman.
we both love him.
We were saying like Henry's always gonna be our Superman. He's the only Superman I can see being Superman. But David is like, we were talking about it. He is as close you can get to a comic book Superman.
I said on the way home.
He's huge.
I feel like he was grown in a lab,
Yeah,
like in a tube,
yeah.
to be Superman.
Like
He just
like
looks
Chris
like
Evans turning into
yes,
Captain America.
Yes.
Like,
he was just made to play Superman.
yeah,
Like Rachel, I forget her last name. The Lois Lane, she's amazing.
He's
Jimmy
literally-
Jimmy Olsen is great.
when they were
Jimmy's a Riz master for some reason in the movie. I don't know where.
yeah.
Like, everyone in
That
the
was
movie
really
is really
funny.
good.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god,
And it's like
he's
a
so
key,
hot,
it's a
like
key
in the
plot
background.
point that
Yeah.
he just is the guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say one more thing about like his stature alone, David's.
Sorry.
They're like making up. She's like, here's some cocoa,
Mhm.
and they get up to like kiss or something, and I noticed her feet were like a foot
Oh yeah,
off the
dude,
ground.
I noticed that this time too.
I was like-
well, she's short and he's huge.
Yeah.
So, and that's like
But that's what makes
that's a
him
good,
look
that's
more
a
like
good Lois
Superman.
Lane Superman
you know?
dynamic.
Yeah.
That like the
'Cause
the height difference is
when
cute.
we'd watch the animated movies or shows, that's how it was.
Yeah.
She was so much smaller than
Yeah.
him,
Well,
and it
it's-
just
it's
makes
like-
him look more like.
It's like
Superman.
there's just like it just feels like they're the comic book characters brought to life.
Yeah.
It's like copy paste.
Yeah.
It's like it's weird.
It's sick.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Like it's like it's inspiring
Mhm.
in a way. Like it's just like
Yeah.
very like I'm watching these characters on the screen.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And David is
how we
already
did this.
my favorite Clark.
Yeah, I would say so too.
I just think he did that really well. In the little things and the big things.
Yeah.
And the way he interacted with his parents too. He's like, "Thanks, Pop."
Yeah.
You know.
I think Snyder, I don't know if it's a hot take. I think he did a really good job with like Clark and Martha's relationship
Yes.
in Man of Steel. Like
Yeah.
you feel like he's like a mama's boy.
Yeah.
And I think they did a really good job with his relationship to his parents, the Kents, in this one too. Because I sort of feel like that's like I feel like the heart of the movie kind of moved a bit. Like it's with Clark. It's with Clark's relationships ultimately, but it's like Clark and Lois's relationship, and then Clark with his parents
Yes.
are like it brings you back.
Yeah.
It brings you back.
And to
the
that
movie.
point, he like acts differently with them.
Yes.
You know, like his dad was like that Lola girl or something like that,
Yeah.
and he was like, it's Lois. You know, he interacts differently with other Supermen. I feel like he kind of like he's Superman, and he interacts with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and this one I think they did a really good job differentiating the specific people he interacts with, even with what's his name? You just said his name. The guy who was like hot for some
Jimmy
reason.
Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah.
He's like, shut up, Jimmy. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Shut up, Jimmy.
But to Lois, he's like,
Yeah. He's like a full-fledged person.
yeah.
You feel like this again. It's like you just feel like you're watching the character come to life.
Yeah.
And it's like magic.
Yeah. And I love the message of the movie where at the end when he's like, he beat Lex and Lex is like,
Oh, we haven't
defamed.
mentioned Lex at all until just now.
We will.
We did mention him.
Yeah. He defamed him, and he's like, that's what the best part about me is being human.
I get scared.
Yeah.
That is being human.
Yeah.
That whole thing. Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, boo hoo. And then Crypto just.
Lex is such a hater.
Yeah.
Like I said, he was a D1 hater.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's just, like, someone will walk out and be like, I want to be like Lex Luthor, probably. I don't know. Like, there's someone
gonna
that's
be
like the opposite.
It's going to be like
message.
Joker. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like,
It's like,
there's gonna
I
be
want
that
to be
some-
just like, I'm inspired by his hatred. Like,
Yeah.
I'm inspired by Superman's kindness. Like, I really like the kindness is punk rock thing.
Love that. Yeah.
Because, like, the movie obviously kind of solidifies that, like, Superman is special in that he sees the beauty in everything and trusts people.
And that's what Lois was saying.
And, like, a lot of people, and, like, the world, like, the world in the movie is sort of, like, that's, like, weird to people.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, so that makes it more punk. It makes it not the norm.
It's just different.
It's different.
Yeah. Even Lois was saying, like, I really like this part when she was like, Clark asked, what did you mean when you said this wouldn't work out? And she's like, you just think everything is beautiful and you trust everybody. And he's like, maybe that's the real punk.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was a great message too.
Like, I really like that line. I might put it in a bio somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe this is a real punk. You know?
Maybe kindness is the real punk rock.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. It's a great movie.
Great movie.
Do we have any other thoughts?
Letterboxd ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going solid 4 out of 5 now.
And
I moved up from 3 to 4.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a big
Yeah,
move.
that's a big move.
That's a whole star.
Yeah. I've moved to solid star ratings because I'm weird.
Can you say like the specific 1-to-1 thing, maybe the biggest thing that made you go from 3 to a 4?
I just liked it more. I don't know. Like, I feel like there were a couple creative decisions the first time around. And like my dad even pointed out, like every Superman movie kind of has a thing people don't like that irks them. Where this movie, they kind of change the characters of Jor-El and I'm forgetting his mom's name, damn it. But they changed the intent of the L.
We're saying it's a very
line.
Viltrumite thing.
We said it was kind of
invincible
Viltrumite-y.
thing.
It did remind me of, and it reminded me the first time. The second time went like with you, I was like, oh, this feels like a little bit like Invincible.
Yeah.
I still admittedly don't love it, but I sort of get what James Gunn is doing with that. So like that was like a thing that I was like, the first time around. Really, this time around, I was like, okay. I have a better sense on what the movie is trying to accomplish, and maybe people the first time felt better about it than I did, because the movie is very positively reviewed and people seem to like it.
It's really positive.
It's a very positively critiqued film. Even like when I walked out, I was like, I feel good after watching it.
Yeah.
And I felt the same way this time too. I was like, I feel good, which I think is what a Superman movie probably should do.
And a big thing with the movie was like, people realized he could have been this way. We're so happy he's not.
Yeah.
The way his parents and Krypton wanted him to be as they sent him off.
Well, like my immediate like gut punch reaction was, oh, they're just gonna say like Lex doctored the tape on his parents because they like decoded it. I was like, okay, this will be like revealed later to not be true, and then they did, and I was like, okay, we're sticking with it.
Mm-hmm.
I guess like make your decisions. But that was sort of the one thing that got me.
Yeah.
Where this time, like, I didn't get lost on the film. Like, I thought the Ultraman thing was cool the first time too,
Mm-hmm.
so like that didn't bother me.
Him being a clone.
I think the monkeys are funny.
Yeah, he's like,
the hater
all
monkeys.
these monkeys giving you bad reviews on my behalf.
Like, anytime like there's like weirdos on the internet, I'm just gonna think they're the monkeys.
Yeah,
They're just
literally.
they're working for
Any
the,
you haters out there,
the
guys
entity. If you've seen Mission
Lex's-
Impossible, they're working for the entity.
Yeah.
Or they're working for the monkeys.
Yeah,
I like Crypto.
love Krypton.
Crypto's basically my dog,
Yeah,
but given superpowers, so
Mhm.
care about that.
Yeah.
Should we throw an image of Obi on screen right now?
yeah.
Here's Obi.
Bam. He
Just
was
like-
here.
just like a
He was
zoom
right
in.
here.
He wanted to be the third.
He wanted to be in the pod.
Yeah,
Maybe soon.
the third great man. No one will get that.
No one will get
Yeah.
that. I found the
I found
13th.
the 18th great man.
Was it 18?
It was like
Yeah.
8th great man. I don't know.
I don't know.
I started a party
I
with
forgot
8
about
great men.
Yeah.
Um.
Anyways,
Anyways,
I was gonna say
Yeah, sorry.
when you were talking about his parents, Bradley Cooper
Bradley
always
Cooper.
finds his way into our podcast.
How
I'm
does-
talking to you, Bradley.
Dude, oh, I completely forgot.
We have to.
Oh.
Okay, this is something I need to bring up because my parents watched our last few and they're like, "Where's Bradley Cooper?" Because we were gonna make that our thing. So Bradley Cooper at his
Bradley Cooper
restaurant in Chicago.
Can we get an image?
right
Should we
now?
get like an image of him sitting and try to like
Yeah,
impose him
yeah.
onto
Wait,
the screen.
let me give space for
give
Brad.
Bradley some
Yeah.
space, guys.
We got a seat
This,
for
this
you,
is a
Brad.
seat just for you, Bradley Cooper.
We're close, Brad. Coop. I want to see a Burnt 2.
I want Burnt.
I want Burnt 2 and I want to be in it.
Oh, even if you're just like one of the sous chefs.
Even if he's just yelling at me.
Yeah. Idiot
I wanna
sandwich.
Idiot sandwich.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I can't snap.
Come on, Bradley.
Come on, Brad.
Sorry. That was really big.
Yeah.
That's totally nothing to do with this entire thing.
Well, he's
But
in the movie.
Okay.
He isn't.
Yeah,
He is in the
he's
movie. So it is
Burnt
somewhat
was out of
related.
pocket. Sorry, guys.
We never made a Burnt review.
We didn't? We didn't.
No, we never.
We have to.
We never talked about Burnt.
No one probably knows what Burnt is.
We can soft launch a Burnt episode right now.
stay tuned for the
Stay
Burnt
tuned for
episode.
Burnt. Did you give your letterbox rating or any rating in general?
4.5.
4.5?
For sure.
Yeah.
I'm not a solid number guy. I don't know.
I might leave the
I would-
solid numbering thing. It seems to cause contention amongst the people I talk to.
Yeah. I would even go as far to say 4.58. 4.58.
You could round up to like a 4.60.
No.
We're just inching
I'm
closer
just
to
doing
a
it
full
despite
5.
you. Because you're doing
Oh.
the solid number thing. I'm doing the double.
I just started like not liking the half starring thing. I don't know. It bothered me.
But the half starring, it just
It looks
makes more
like-
variability.
I know,
you know?
but I sort of like the firm judgment.
Because
Do you want me to go back? I'll go back.
no,
I'll
I
check-
want you to do
because I've
what you want
changed all
to
of
do.
them. I have to
I want
rewrite them
I want
again.
you to do what you want to do, but if you put
it displeases you.
a 3 could be better than another 3, which is why the 0.5 is there.
3 with a heart though.
But that's that's outside the stars.
I'll maybe change it later. I don't know.
Comment what you think.
Comment
Kaden
what you
should do.
think.
Should he stay with the solid stars or should he give the 0.5 a chance?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is the 0.5's there for a
Ratings
reason.
are kind of silly in general, I think.
They
I
are.
think it matters more whether you
They're
like
very
a movie.
objective
Yeah. When like it's a subjective.
matter.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, because to me, like, there's been movies where, like, oh, this would be like it's not the greatest movie, but I love it so much. So that's
Yeah.
why it gets like a higher
That's why
rating.
we don't argue when I say 4.5 and you say 3.
No, I don't care.
It's just
It's
our
your
own
yeah,
rating.
it's your everyone already has a different sort of scale.
Yeah. We can give reasons why, but it's not like,
Yeah.
oh, why did you give that a 5? Why do you love the movie?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Like I'm not that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like hearing your thoughts on things.
We're just
that
two
I don't-
guys who love movies.
We just love movies, love Superman,
love loving.
love loving, be kind,
Yeah.
be
Be human.
human. Just
Love.
be a good person.
Cry.
Be afraid.
Be afraid.
Put one foot in front of the other.
Be confident.
Go out the door. Work at a newspaper.
Have self-efficacy.
Work at a newspaper.
Yeah.
I did
Be a
like he has
journalist.
a peanut butter jar on his desk.
Oh, I didn't see
I
that.
like it's like a GIF kind of looking
Nice.
one. I like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense to
Do you
me.
think they got some money for Jif to do that?
Probably.
Yeah. Some movies I see and there's like a blatant Coke on the desk. I'm like, they're getting paid for that right
like
now.
I get to watch Tom Cruise drink a Coca-Cola bottle
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Love it. Days of Thunder. You
I've
haven't
not
seen
seen
that?
it. Sorry.
It's a NASCAR movie.
Oh.
I was hoping for like a Big Belly Burger cameo in the movie.
That would
I was hoping for a couple more like DC brands.
Yeah.
Um,
But we got DC people.
yeah,
So,
you know,
you know.
it's just fun. It's like fun stuff.
Yeah. And I did like, I'm sorry, I forget his name, but I did like him as Lex.
Oh, and Nicholas Holt. Yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Like, he kind of gives like, I don't know. Him and David give like equally good performances, I think. But
Yeah.
they're like to their characters.
Yes.
So it's like
They're
Lex
casted very
is so
well.
hateful and just like awful,
Yeah.
but he's like entertaining still.
Yeah.
1A
Yeah.
or whatever.
For a little bit, I was like, this is kind of weird. I don't really like the C-17 5B.
Yeah.
You know?
To me,
But it grew on me.
Some of us like it sounds like he's calling out like fighting game
Yeah.
combo strings like 1A,
Yeah.
13C.
Brain always beats brawn.
Yeah. He's probably the
When you said that, as you were saying brain, I was like, don't say brawn. Don't say
Don't say-
brawn. Don't
don't
say
say
brawn.
it.
Don't say brawn.
like little goof.
It was great, though.
Like he's probably the best Lex. Honestly, like everyone is kind of maybe
The
the
best.
best of
Yeah.
their.
The best Lois, the best the best Clark. I don't know if I can say the best Superman yet.
I feel like we need like another movie to get like there.
I
but
can't say the
could
best
get- I
Superman
could
yet,
get there.
but the best Clark, I'm confident in saying. The best Jimmy.
Yeah, there was Jimmy and like the Donner stuff. He was good. but
Yeah.
he wasn't given much to
I liked
do.
the segment where they're all just talking about how they can defame Lex
Mhm.
and the whole earthquake thing.
Oh, they don't care.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this
There's, like-
is another day.
What's the boss's name?
Oh, Perry White.
Perry. Yeah, he's just like, she's like, and this is why.
They're looking at
and,
the
and you're interested because, and he's like, I am
yeah,
interested
they're
because.
looking at the board. He's sitting.
Yeah.
He's got the
and the whole
cigar.
building's just like rocking.
they don't care.
And I like the extra guy who's like calling his wife
Oh,
or
yeah.
something. He's like, you don't care about me.
like, I would Lumbar.
Yeah.
I do wish we got a little more of the Daily Planet crew, if there was any other.
I feel like we
kind
got a
of-
healthy amount though.
It was
I
a
feel
good
like we got
amount.
more than other
Yeah,
iterations of it.
I feel like you got like more of the comic-y dynamic they have.
Mhm.
I just would like a little more.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we didn't get to see Clark and hanging out with them too much. Besides
Yes.
the one scene, I would have liked that.
Yeah.
I think
'Cause
If-
they were taking
If
more
there's
of
an
a
extended
Lois
cut,
route.
give it to me, please.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the movie could have used probably another 20-ish minutes. I just would have liked more Clark Kent. I think, in general,
I think that's a good thing.
it's a weird that like a Superman movie. I'm like, I want more Clark Kent out
So-
of him.
I think.
Like, I wanted more Bruce out of the
Yeah.
Batman.
I think
you
that
know?
this movie had more Clark than other movies. And I think that it's a good thing that you want more Clark.
Yeah.
Because that means there was a good Clark.
Yeah, like he's really good.
Yeah. But I
Yeah.
don't think you're going to get that.
I think I know that David is signed to do another Superman movie.
Yeah. He's already signed. Yeah.
Let him play Superman for like 10+ years, please. Like,
I love him.
let's not
I already love him.
let's not like fall down the same path we did with Cavill, where like he got to play
I
Superman.
just feel so bad for this guy. He
4
just-
times. He truly has
The
had
Witcher
the most
just
wasted
boom.
career. of-
Superman, boom.
Yeah, it's just I feel bad for that.
He was
man.
a great Witcher. And he was a great Superman.
Yeah.
And he doesn't deserve this.
Yes.
It's not his fault. He's a great guy.
Great guy. But I hope that he gets to play this character. Like, I want him to be like the Superman. Like
Yes.
he should like the way we see like
The way we
RDJ as Iron Man
and
I
Hugh
want
Jackman
David,
as Wolverine.
Yes, I want David to get
David
this
needs to be
opportunity
Superman.
to like be Superman.
Yeah.
Um,
And not just because he looks like Superman, but he plays a
because
great
he
Clark.
was grown in a
and he's
laboratory to play
great
Superman. Because he's like,
I've
like-
never heard of him before this movie.
I had heard of him because people wanted him to play Superman.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Like
All right.
the internet was like, let David play Superman,
Mm-hmm.
and you look at images of him, you're like, that's just him.
Even before he put on 45 pounds.
Before he put on 45 pounds.
Yeah.
Like he had like a Superman curl.
Yeah, he's got
Or,
the.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's great. I don't like his suit too much.
Really?
It's okay. It's grown
Is it
on
because of
me.
the trunks?
No, I like the trunks. I think it works for him.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't mind seeing a new suit the next time.
Oh, I agree.
I did notice. I think like his collar, sort of.
I
Has,
liked
like,
the collar.
I do like the collar.
The little
but
blue
but it
part
has, like-
there.
His collar, I think, is sort of like it velcros around. I think
Mm-hmm.
like using human terms, it velcros.
Yeah.
Like it has like a piece where it looks like it connects. So I imagine that's how he takes the suit off.
Yeah.
I would have liked the classic like when Superman goes into a telephone booth and changes. I think that would have been cool.
That has been brought up a lot online from what I'm seeing.
Like there were just a couple like the ways I thought Gunn was gonna go, and I think he embraced comics probably more than anyone with Superman. But I would have liked to see a telephone booth change. I feel like they winked a little bit when he went into the Daily Planet, and it has it has a revolving door, but it would have been cool like to still do that. I would have liked that. Maybe the next one. Maybe he didn't want to.
There's just no telephone booths
maybe
anymore.
Maybe he didn't. True. Maybe he didn't want to use all his.
Maybe he'll go to
his-
London.
London. Maybe he didn't want to use all his the tricks yet in one
Yeah.
movie.
Because he'll be back.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Like I want
David,
Gunn,
don't do any weird stuff.
please. Maybe cut that.
He's a
out.
married man.
He has a kid.
He's a kid.
He's a father.
Don't do any.
Like I would want Gunn to do another one.
I agree.
Like whether a different. I don't know. I believe in the crew that they've gathered. Let Matt Okay. Do you think now that you've seen the film, should Pattinson be rolled into this universe? Because we've had pretty heated, or not heated. We've had like discussions, not like mad at each other, but just like, should we do this or not?
We're not mad at each other. We both agreed that we didn't want
Yeah.
Pattinson to join this DC
That's
universe
what
because we were
I'm-
like, no.
Yeah.
Because he does so good on his own. They have the whole Penguin series, which I still need to watch and want to watch. Just not available to me.
We'll get that done. It's really good.
You just can't really imagine bringing Pattinson into a super
Yes.
hero environment.
That's my hiccup.
Because the Batman movie, love the movie. It's great.
Fantastic film.
It's so real.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much like physics
Yeah.
and real like
He doesn't even have a backlighter. He has to do a squirrel suit.
Yeah.
You know? Love it. Love it. Love it.
and even the camera angles and the lighting and everything is so like the whole Superman movie. I was telling Kaden is like a fitness YouTube channel's filter. They have like the mist filter on, and it's
Yeah.
very blue. And
It does sort of have that Instagram
yeah,
color grading.
and it's very like elevated superhero-ness.
It's
and,
colorful.
Yeah,
Yes.
and the Batman is very dark, very black.
It is colorful
It is
in
colorful.
its lighting, but it's like Seven, where it's like they're
Yes.
using cool lighting, but
Mhm.
it is like it's at night. It's a darker.
But it's more,
movie.
in my
It's lit.
opinion, it's more real.
Yeah,
And it's
lit
hard
like
to
a
go
noir
from
movie.
that to. I feel like there's no winning in taking Pattinson's Batman to this DC universe
Mhm.
because it would be a different Batman regardless.
I just like the idea of the idea of David and Pattinson. Me and David are tight.
Yeah.
I respect Robert. I'm tight with David. David, if you want to be on the pod,
Anytime.
anytime.
I
If
think
anyone,
he'd
truly,
scare
if
me.
anyone,
I think he would scare me.
why would he scare you?
He's just like a large man.
He seems like a very nice guy.
I think he's a nice guy.
He seems like a.
But I
he-
think
he,
that's-
he seems to have like a Superman vibe to him. He's a Star Wars nerd. I could
Why-
talk to him.
why
I
were you
listened to
made to
David
be
Cornsmith
Superman?
talk about Qui-Gon for like 5 minutes the other day, and I was like, he understands it. I get him.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the key to your heart.
truly,
Qui-Gon.
I do love Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
That's one of my dudes. But like Pattinson is just so. I just can't like the idea of David and Robert sharing the screen is so like cool to me.
Yeah.
But
It
the
would be
tone
cool.
that Reeves set in the Batman, I don't know. Like I can't see like Pattinson fighting.
It was very detective.
Yeah, I can't see him like fighting aliens and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the vibe of the Batman, like I don't even know if we could get like Mr. Freeze. Like I really want that.
Mm-hmm.
But like even the Riddler was like it was like more it was like Zodiac, where it was more
Yeah,
like
he's very human.
grounded.
Yeah.
And like there's a little bit of fantastical with the Batman when he like crashes through the windows and
Yeah.
stuff. But even that, it's like you could like it's like a little bit heightened reality.
Yeah.
Like I still feel like
But
Nolan.
everything in that could kind of happen.
Yeah,
That happened.
like Nolan, I think did the most like this is just like real.
Yeah.
Like they try to give like he drives a tank, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like he tried to put realism, and I think Matt Reeves is also doing a somewhat realistic or just like a realism tone. Like I would call it grounded.
Yeah.
I don't like the word grounded. I think that's kind of a weird for like things. But where if like Nolan was like realistic, I feel like Reeves is grounded. Where the Superman and this universe seems so like fantastical and comic booky
Mhm. Yeah.
that it's like I don't know if we can.
I think there's two ways it can go. I think if Pattinson's Batman does enter this DC universe, they're going to have to meet him in the middle on like tone of movie.
Mhm.
Because I did hear David say he thinks it would be cool. He admitted this movie was kind of more of a lighthearted movie.
Yeah.
But he thinks it would be cool to see it in a darker tone. And I
Mhm.
think that's where they can meet with the Batman.
Yeah.
Bringing it together. I think to join, because I think of like Injustice, and I think of like gods amongst men.
Mhm.
I don't think that the Batman with Robert Pattinson is very gods amongst men Batman.
Yeah.
And I think we've only really seen that in animated things.
I think you got
Because
like
it's very hard to make Batman.
It is a weird because it's like Batman's just a guy. That's
Mhm.
what like I love about him.
Yeah.
I think you love about him is like he's a man living like he's like a man within the circumstance of like a
yeah.
really heightened like there's gods and monsters and like aliens and stuff, and he's just a dude that wears a cape and goes on detective stuff. So I think you would have like Pattinson would have to change tone a
Yeah.
little bit. Maybe not tone, but like what his Batman can do would have to change
Yeah.
to fit this universe.
And that's what I meant by meet halfway, because I also had a thought, like the closest we've gotten to a god amongst men Batman is what they're doing with Daredevil, Born Again.
Because
It's very comic booky and makes him seem more of a god amongst men.
yeah. Well, even like Born Again, we're just talking about comic book stuff.
Yeah.
I love this
Yeah,
is our vibe.
it's
this is
fun.
what we do on the daily.
Yeah.
Like even Daredevil Born Again kind of took it to like a higher level,
Which I
from
loved.
the original series, where
It was
like,
amazing.
he's actually like swinging around.
Mhm.
His powers seem a little
Yeah.
bigger.
We haven't
like,
really
more
seen that with
enhanced.
Batman. It's been pretty robotic, pretty
You get-
realist.
You get a little bit of it with Affleck when he was like avoiding Doomsday and like
Yeah.
fighting parademons, but even
Yeah.
then it almost looked like he was a fish out of water.
Mhm.
Where like he was like, "What do I do against Doomsday?"
Yeah,
you know?
because Batman's a human, but in the comics, he's like, he can do superhero stuff.
he is a much more like he almost becomes like meta. He's not a metahuman, but he becomes like metahuman
Yeah.
almost in what just like he pushed the limits of what a man can do
Mm-hmm.
in
And that
the comic
fluidity
books.
in animated movies and stuff, I really want to see
Yeah.
with David's Superman, but I don't think the Batman can bring
Yeah.
that.
It's just like it seems too good of an opportunity, but I just don't know if we can do it or they can do it if it's like
Yeah.
there. And like I think it ultimately should be like Matt Reeves's choice
Mm-hmm.
because he set up this whole his Batman universe. So I think it should be his
Didn't
choice.
he say he wanted it to stay alone?
He did
before.
I think he did. I can't remember like
Because
the
I
exact
think I
quote,
can
but,
remember you telling me that he said he wanted to keep it
like the vibe I
separate.
get is that they were being really coy for a minute whether or not Pattinson was going to get rolled in, they would ask like James Gunn and people like, "Oh, is it going to happen?" He'd be like,
Yeah.
because they announced Brave the Bold, their Batman
Oh, I
movie
forgot about
for their universe,
Yeah.
which is supposed to be older Batman with Damian Wayne. They used I'm a nerd. They used the image of Dick Grayson as Batman with Damian, so I'm like, because it would make sense if we're Batman.
Is this a live action movie?
Yes,
Oh wow.
it would make sense for a universe where superheroes already exist for Batman to be a little more seasoned, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, he would have Damian. He would probably have all the Robins already.
Yeah.
Whether like, you know, Dick Grayson's Nightwing yet, I don't know. We're like avoiding origin stories again.
Yeah.
But
But I think there's
but at
power
the same
in
time, it's
avoiding
like
the origin
David
stories.
and Pattinson are sort of the same age.
Yeah.
So, and they're Batman and Superman are roughly the same age, I think. Like Superman's like 30.
I think David's a lot bigger than Robert.
Which makes sense for Batman and Superman.
But in the comics.
But I don't know. There's been different like Batman has had like slimmer builds in the
Mhm.
past. It's always like
But the people
comics are always very like
the people.
who-
The people want to see.
the people want to see you want big Batman,
Big Batman.
big Batman. I haven't watched. There's an animated series called Creature Commandos, which it's technically a part of this DC universe. And there is a Batman in that, and it's just silhouette. Because the idea with this universe is that like the animated stuff, the movies, the live action TV shows, I think they said even video games, they're all like it is a multimedia universe.
Mm.
So like David Cornsweet would theoretically voice himself in an animated show if Superman.
Oh, that's
if
awesome.
Superman appears.
That's really
so
cool.
it's like at least that's the impression I get.
I like that.
Is that if you're signing on to play a character in this universe, you're probably going to be playing the character in multiple different ways. Whether they have like David Cornsweet doing mocap for a video game, that would be crazy.
That'd be cool.
Imagine a Superman game, but you're playing as David Cornsweet.
I like that.
Superman. Like that would be really cool. Make a Superman game.
That's like when we got so excited when they brought Jason Momoa to Injustice 2. And
Yeah.
we're like, we can be Jason.
When they brought like all the outfits
Yeah.
from the Justice League. Like it's exciting talking about this as like a nerd. And like, oh, we can
As
like
a cinephile.
you can be a nerd and be cool. Nerds are cool.
Yeah.
Punk is cool.
That wasn't
No, I'm just
Oh, okay. I was like, whoa.
like it's kind of exciting
It's very
because it's like we're on the
that's why I
we're
was so
turning the
happy.
page or whatever. I don't know.
That's why I was so happy walking out of the movie because I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
A win for DC.
Well, I feel like we got a win with the Batman, and you have seen the Penguin. Penguin's really good. So like
I believe
like,
you. Yeah.
Penguin's really good. I've heard Peacemaker is good. Peacemaker is now officially in the new universe too.
Yeah, they did that interview
Well,
with him. And
yeah.
He's like,
So like I believe season 1 ends, and it was in the DCEU
Mhm.
with like the Cavill universe and the Affleck. In season 2, he goes through like a portal or something and ends up in. He's almost like the Deadpool of.
Oh my
It seems
God.
like they're making him like the Deadpool of
Yeah.
the DCU, where he can come and go if they want.
yeah.
But I do know that not Hal Jordan, Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl are in Peacemaker 2, so I gotta watch that now.
Is this all on Max?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't have Max. So,
Gotta work that out.
yeah.
We can watch it together if you want. Make a pod.
Think about it.
Talk about Peacemaker, I
Yeah.
guess.
Tell us what you guys want to see.
Let us know.
I feel like we've been rambling for a while.
That's fine.
We're going to end this like
could be-
4
this
different
could-
times.
This could be a Superman /
DC.
beginning of the DC universe.
And / comics. We've sprinkled a little Marvel in there.
we gotta let them know that we have knowledge.
Yeah, we do.
I read All Star Superman before I watched the movie.
That's dedication.
That's dedication. Yeah.
We just want to see superheroes back and winning.
Yeah,
know?
because it sort of felt like, I think COVID really messed things up for a lot of, like most everything, but like
Mhm.
movies really suffered. And I think Marvel suffered, DC suffered.
I haven't met one person who said they liked the 3-hour Justice League, and that hurt me.
Well, you know me.
I know it hurt. It hurt
Honestly,
him.
that one, I would say that one has a pretty resounding, like, people liked it. It's 4 hours, by the way. That's pretty like of Zack Snyder stuff. It's higher reviewed than most.
Yeah, I loved it.
I love it. It's probably my favorite DCEU movie. That and Man of Steel, I think. I like Man of Steel.
What about the Batman?
Of like DCEU, like
Oh,
of that
oh.
universe.
I see.
I'd probably like Justice League and Batman are pretty neck and neck for me. I kind of like Batman more now.
Yeah,
I haven't watched It's 4 hours, so it's like I haven't watched it in a while. So
I've
it's
only
like,
watched it once.
So like usually when I watch a movie that I really like, that's one of my favorites,
Mhm.
it then like shoots back up.
Yeah.
So it's like a continually changing list of like, because I keep the top 16 favorite movies.
Yeah.
So if I watch Justice League again, it'll probably go up there because I'm like,
I'm excited to see what's next.
they're cooking. They did say their goal is to make standalone projects for all the core Justice League members and then Justice League movie.
I did hear that.
So we could get a Flash movie.
I need.
Don't mess it up
a
this
good
time.
Flash.
Wonder Woman should get a movie. I honestly don't know who should play
Wonder Woman
Wonder Woman
or Flash.
or Flash is hard.
Flash is
Honestly,
hard.
all of them have been hard. Like Superman, it was like, okay, David makes sense. I have no idea.
Do you want Barry or do you want Wally? You want Wally?
I think I want
You
Wally.
Oh.
I like Wally more than Barry. You know this.
Yeah.
This is known.
And I
by most.
need a redhead actor for Wally.
And it's like,
I do.
and it's like this is always exciting because like David has been in stuff for a little bit, but he was kind of doing like indie stuff. So like they're willing to not necessarily just grab like A-list actors.
I just always think of Justice League Unlimited,
Mhm.
and I want that Wally.
I think that's like everyone's like dream roster.
Yeah.
Because we're getting Jon Stewart,
Mhm.
the Hawk Girl in this.
Well, what's
was
his
in
name? It's
Shire.
going to be
It
Jon
was
Stewart, right?
Aaron Pierre.
Pierre.
The guy
Yeah.
from. What was that movie? It was really good.
Wait.
We'll get there.
No, it was just there. I had it.
We watched it together. It was really
I know.
good. It was just like
Rebel Ridge.
Rebel Ridge.
Rebel
That
Ridge.
movie was really good.
I've
That
heard
was
a lot of people
surprise.
say that Rebel Ridge was an entire like audition for Hal Jordan.
He has a vibe. I want to see what
He's a very
I
controlled,
want to see what their suits
very
look like.
calm, but like he's like
Yeah.
he's like every Sigma's dream.
Okay.
He is. He's very
he's
like
Sigmas, but if they were actually cool.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He's
Like-
he's what Sigmas think they are.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time.
It is. I'm excited. He's excited.
I'm very excited.
Be excited.
Watching it again, I'm even more
Get
excited than
excited.
I was. And talking about it makes me more excited.
What'd you say?
I said after watching it again, I'm even more excited.
Good.
And then talking about it
Yeah.
with you. Because it's like,
Do you think it's because I was there?
I could hear that. So that's in the video. I don't know.
It was.
What'd you think of the seats?
Love the seats actually.
Took him to at Imagine Theater and EMAX.
Whoa.
EMX.
Whoa. They're
Oh
all
wait, I can't let them
vibes.
know.
Yeah. Cut that.
Cut that, Kaden.
Cut
Take
that.
that away. That's secret sauce.
Yeah.
No one sits
Come
there.
on.
No one ever sits there too. So it's like,
Don't.
I'll bleep it.
Okay.
I'm gatekeeping.
All right.
I'm not a gatekeeper. Generally, I lead with kindness.
That is important.
but I do not.
Those
believe in that.
seats, I loved. It was perfect seats.
Mhm.
Perfect seats. You can't have them.
248 aspect ratio. I love talking about aspect ratios.
Yeah. How many Paul glances can you fit on a
490, baby.
Yeah.
I've had to see that thing 6 times in the past month, I think.
I actually saw Paul Glance
He did see Paul Glantz.
and bleep this
Yeah.
in Rochester.
Mhm.
You might have to bleep my mouth too, because they
Yeah.
might be able to try
I'm
to
gonna
read
put
my
like a
lips.
black bar.
He's tall.
Is he?
He's tall.
So that 490 is a lot then.
It's a big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Testament to the screen.
Yeah. I miss Paul Glance's manta ray.
What?
He used to introduce the movie before you watch the movie. He's like,
Mhm.
I have my manta ray pin on.
I don't remember that at all.
I do.
Was that like
It's
10
part of
years
my
ago?
childhood? Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't here.
That's-
Yeah, I'm like
that's my
I'm
bad.
like Clark Kent. I moved. Went from to the big city.
From ocean to ocean.
From ocean to ocean. To
Sorry,
big,
that's a
big city.
That's a deep cut. Africa.
Aquaman.
Not by Toto, but by Pitbull.
By Pitbull. Yeah, dude. I love reminding people that
we were going
Pitbull
on
did
a random
Ocean.
tangent.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
I love reminding people that he did a version of that for Aquaman.
I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Like I remember, like even as like
Mr. Worldwide.
That was like 2017, so I was 2025. 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm 21. So I was 13, 14 when I saw that. Even I was laughing. I was like, what is this? With the Toto.
Yeah.
You probably loved it. You're like jamming. I loved it in a funny way, not in like
no, I didn't jam to it genuinely. I was jamming because I was like, this is so random.
It comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, it does.
And it's like...
And I think they're
like a
still on
drone
the
shot.
frame. Like before the credits even start, it's like from ocean to ocean. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah.
I remember because I was with my family at the time, and I looked at my brother and sister, and I was like, is this Pitbull?
Yeah.
But yeah.
I like the Iggy Pop song they played in Superman. That one's good. He has... I feel like that's his unofficial theme song. Or it's actually his official theme song. The credits
Yeah.
song.
It was a good song.
I've seen like edits already. It's like Something in the Way, basically. That it was Something in the Way to Batman that this is
Love
Superman.
Something in the Way.
Something in the Way. There's always something in the way.
Underneath the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortnite.
No. Don't bring this to this channel.
I have David Superman in Fortnite now. It's really cool. You might have to get that.
One day,
Yeah.
I'm going to have an intervention.
It was on the
with
Battle
you-
Pass.
With your family of the amount of money that is spent on Fortnite. Tell them what you have. You still have it? You know what I'm asking. Think about it.
What, the Apex Legends?
No.
Oh.
It has to do with Fortnite and a monthly payment.
Oh, the subscription. Well, it makes sense for me because
Of how much money you
all
would
the
already spend on it.
Yeah, because you get all the passes. This is not an advertisement for Fortnite.
Crew.
Crew.
He's in the crew, though.
I am on the crew.
Yeah.
I play a lot of Fortnite. I play with my family. Don't judge me.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm just
Don't judge me.
scared for your wallet sometimes.
I'm good. I have a job.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work.
Yeah.
I have a budget.
If anyone has some jobs for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you could watch this video so we can get like ad revenue, that'd be cool too.
I don't think we can get monetized until we have like 1,000
Yeah, that's what I'm
subscribers. Yeah. So subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Please.
I'm gonna cut out so much.
Thank
of
you.
this.
Please. Please subscribe. God. Golly. I gotta start speaking like Superman. Gotta stop swearing.
I've started. I've been.
Gosh.
there's been a lot
Subscribe,
of goshes
guys.
and a lot of gollies.
Please subscribe. Gosh.
He goes, "What the hey, dude?"
Yeah.
To
I love
crypto.
that.
I
Yeah.
had been doing that to Obi already.
He like destroys something. He's what the hey?
Yeah.
What the hey, man?
Well, I relate to him because I'm like, I talk to my dog like he's a human.
Mhm.
Because that's my dad, my
Yeah.
dude. So, I'm like, what the hey, dude?
You're like, take me home.
Yeah.
Take me home.
Crypto, take me home.
Yeah.
That is legit what Obi does though. If you get on the floor,
I saw a
he does
video.
launch.
I saw a video of like all the Supermen screaming, and like Henry Cavill was like, "Bruh," and then they quickly played the quickest clip of David Superman when Crypto bites him. He's like, "Ah!"
He does have the screaming when he's getting his bones readjusted.
That was a good scream.
That was a good scream.
But
It was,
just people like
slow-mo,
trying to make
too.
fun of him. That was
Yeah.
really funny.
People always
was
make
true
fun
pain.
of when like people yell in movies.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just kind of how it is.
yeah, we're gonna do. Anyway,
Anyway,
I think that's the end.
I introed, you close.
Thank you for watching Now That Movie Podcast. We've ranted for like a long time. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, comment.
Please.
Who's your favorite Superman?
That's a good question. Yeah. Who is your favorite?
I think we should
Superman?
end with a question.
Yeah.
Most times.
And why?
Yeah.
At least
who's your favorite Superman? and
200
why?
words. This
Yeah.
is now an assignment. Yeah.
Yeah. Follow him on Grahamtown.
Grahamtown. Yeah. Maybe Kaden will put my handle up. We'll put both of our handles
Yeah.
up.
I
Why not?
should figure out like an overlay of like our stuff
Mm-hmm.
for the end or in the
Yeah.
beginning.
Yeah. This
I've
camera,
seen-
this camera, this
I've seen
camera.
people, they'll get like covers right here and they'll put like Spotify on the mic
Mhm.
itself.
Oh, we can put our Spotify there too.
Yeah, we're on Spotify.
Yeah. We're on Spotify and YouTube. And if I can get this episode, maybe there'll be some short form as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cash in.
All right. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you listening. And Kaden already closed.
Yeah.
So